white giants
People who came from the
in
sky.
the sky. Yeah.
Yo, welcome in.
What up? We
What
here.
up, bro? We here. We here. I'm Shot,
I'm Kobe.
and we are the Men of Letters. And we talk about the creepy, the quirky, the supernatural, the ancient history, the correct ancient history, and all the good things in between. How you been, bro?
Been good, bro. How about yourself?
Been good. Been good. Ready to get back to work Monday. I'm not ready, but I got to go back to work Monday. So, yeah, here we are, man. Here we are after a 2-week hiatus. Yeah. And some interesting news, y'all. Some interesting news here. This just in. Kobe is bald.
Yep, I'm bald. Yeah, I shaved my hair.
He shaved his head. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bald Man's Club, Kobe. We're happy to have you.
Yeah, it's been a minute. You did it about probably 9 years ago. So held on for a long time.
LeBron James.
It was going slowly. So, and I always wear a hat anyway. So who cares?
Right. No shame in it, man. No shame in it
Right.
whatsoever. Not at all. So some quick news, some more news. The Vikings, they won, right?
I guess they won. They
I
pulled
fell
off a weird game.
I fell asleep like at the very end.
Good for you. I almost did. Yep, they won. Knocked out a quarterback, but ended up pulling it off.
Let's go.
Got the
All right.
Wolves in about an hour here, so
Did you hear that?
barely. You gotta get that figured out. I don't know
I
what's
don't know.
going
I
on.
don't know what's wrong with that, Kobe.
Got the Timberwolves coming up in about an hour. They had a big win Friday night.
Friday night.
Yeah.
That was huge. And I didn't get to really pay attention to it like I wanted
Yeah,
because I was
I was
in the
playing the
studio.
game. I was playing Arc Raiders, man.
Oh, so wait a minute. You had an opportunity to watch the game and you didn't watch it?
Nope. I
I'm
was
just
playing Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders have taken over my life. Anybody playing Arc Raiders, let me know. Jump on there with me.
shame on you.
It's a
Shame.
great game.
I believe it, but shame on you. Shame on you. 'Cause
I don't care.
you at least had the option. I had people all in the house who wanted to be in the studio and wanted me to
I watched Art. I play Art. I watched and I watched our boy Jake, your boy Jake, get his job broke. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was on Friday too. Yeah, you got it,
Man,
bro. I haven't seen that. I didn't get a
bro,
chance to watch that, but
that he shouldn't have been in the ring with that man.
no, he got a
He
real
should have
boxer.
been that man.
He would have been a real boxer, like somebody who's
Who's as big
in
as
their
he
prime.
is?
Yeah, as big
Yeah,
as he is. Yeah, not a 70-year-old grandpa. You
beat
know,
the shit out of that boy.
beat the crap. But
That wasn't
that's
fair.
what you get. That's
I
what you
mean,
get.
granted, yes. I mean, I'm not a fan of the Paul brothers. So
No.
yeah, man, you
Yeah.
got your job broke, my guy.
And then posted it online. Like, oh, dude, why you
Just be
why you
quiet,
posting
bro.
that? Yeah, just chill, just be
Be
quiet.
quiet, bro. And think about it, he was trying to fight Javante. Of course he was, because he had nothing for Joshua. Bro, man, he had nothing for that man.
Nada, huh? I got
Nothing.
this ain't
It
working.
was bad. It was real bad. Anyways, so tonight, what are we doing, bro? What's the word? What's the
Uh,
plan?
so the plan is to do. We're going to talk about the structures found underneath the pyramids of Giza, um, and it's just a quick video.
Nice.
So quick dissertations. So yeah, so we're gonna get in and get out, and then we got Nathan White. What's up, man?
What
Thanks
up,
for
Nate?
joining, Nathan. Appreciate you as always. But yeah, other than that, man, weekend was pretty dope, man. Got I went to see Avatar too. Went to see Avatar.
Yeah, I heard it was not as good as the other two, but that
I thought I
could be
thought it was
understandable.
I thought it was lit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I thought it was lit.
like
So
you like anything with guns and flying around.
yeah, things are blowing up, and there's
Yeah, that's a good
like
thing.
yeah, the kind of hot navies, running around. What's not to love about it? And to say this, even if it's not as good as the first two, it's still good.
Okay. Yeah, it got
You
a
know,
pretty good rating.
yeah, yeah, it's still good. So I did 3 hours and some change. So I did fall asleep for a second, but not because it wasn't good, just because I'm old and I don't get a lot of sleep. So there's that. But
Okay.
what else you get into, Kobe?
Man, I painted my office. We have Lauren's cousin coming into town, so we painted her office and got a mattress. Well, supposed to get a mattress. We got a Murphy bed, but the mattress didn't come, so we had to get that figured out. But the room's painted,
Okay,
so he'll be here Tuesday, so it'll be good to see him. Kick it
awesome.
with Cuz for a little bit. He lives in Georgia,
Yeah,
so yeah, it'll be good to see him. So we can get ready for him, and then getting ready for this time off. I'm prepared. I got half day Tuesday, and then I got the rest of the week off. So
nice.
that's gonna be nice. Got folks, got mom, dad, and I think Tyson coming in the crib for Christmas Eve.
Awesome.
So that should be fun. And yeah, man, just kind of just relaxing, honestly.
Yeah, awesome. Love to hear it. Love to hear it, man. We will be here in nice, warm
Warm
Texas.
Texas.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. Oh yeah, man. So the homie Casey's coming over, and I'll probably end up doing something with Cuz as well, and Cuz and his family. So yeah, be a good time. Be a good time.
That's what's up. But yeah, so today we're doing structures on the pyramids. If you didn't know, back a few months ago, and it was widely reported that they were false findings, but there was reports about there's columns under the pyramids and chambers, and on like some theories where it was like the pyramids were reactors, and some theories were it's kind of going all over the place. So
Yeah.
I haven't seen this video. My guess there's been an update from Caspersight. The Caspersight, he's a pretty big YouTuber.
Yeah.
He's kind of in our realm where kind of what we do. He does already to the
Right.
to the maximum. So
Yeah. He's
we're
really
gonna
good.
react. Yeah, he's really good. We're gonna react to his video. And we should have did a side quest, bro. We should have did one. We'll do one over maybe next weekend, but we should
Yeah.
like I want to do more of like subjects. Been doing a lot of side quest short films, but let's get back into like when we did well the was one the night raid or
The night
whatever.
raid. Yeah.
That was cool. Let's get more into that. But
Yeah.
anyways,
Yeah. We
that's
need to.
not
Yeah.
we shouldn't
I
have
I
talked
would have
about.
done one last week, but my week, dude. Well, I've been off, but I've been busy.
I didn't
Like
hit you up, and
really
I was
busy.
busy
Yeah.
too. Well, I was playing video game. I ain't gonna lie. I was not busy. I was playing Arc Raiders. I ain't gonna lie. But
This guy. Now I was actually doing stuff.
it was work, gym, Arc Raiders. That's all I had
Uh,
time for.
I've been too busy to go to the gym, dude, for the past 2 months. So I'm slacking that area. So I have to get back to it. I gotta find some time to do it. But all right, man. So I'll get the
You want
video
me to run
going.
it?
Yes, please. Yeah, run it. By all
All right.
means. You know I never say no to that.
All right. So this is the structures under the pyramid. I think the video was actually called It's oop oop. Hey, now chill out, Casper. All right. The video is called New Updates on the wait, hold on. Let me read it to you here. New updates on the structures under the pyramid is massive news. He dropped this
A few weeks ago.
11 days ago. So
Okay. Just 11 days ago. Okay. Well, I was thinking a few weeks. Okay.
somewhat, yeah, about a couple weeks. I mean, did about 2 weeks. So we're gonna react to what he's talking about. Again, pretty short, 11 minutes, and then we're gonna do, get into game for the game, cap or no cap, and get your up out of here. If you're a
Yep.
Wolves fan, you won't miss most of the game. So just hang in with us
Yeah.
till
We
it's
should be
over.
done. We should be done by the time game starts.
Yeah, yeah. for sure.
In this world, mysteries, things that are on this planet that we can't understand. One of which is the pyramids of Giza, and not just the pyramids of Giza. These pyramids are, I mean, obviously they're the most famous ones, right? But apparently they're all around the globe.
They are
places, maybe not as large as the pyramids of Giza, or I suppose as easily spotted, but there are some, right? And there's lots of ideas of how these things were built and why they were built. Going from, people sliding tons of stone up slopes, building them that way, giants building them, the Anunnaki, telekinesis.
My vote is telekinesis.
People out there that are set in their way and they're saying this is how it's made. Any other option, any other sort of theory is way out there. This is how they're made. Okay. But I mean, for me, I don't think that. I think that maybe people were involved in it, absolutely. But I think absolutely there was definitely some sort of extra helping hand, whether it was some sort of technology that we used to have, we don't have anymore, or some other beings of some sort helping along the way, right?
I definitely think like the pyramids in Africa were done by humans and shit like that. But I think they had some type of technology bestowed to them, or that they had created, like maybe they were more intelligent back then than we give them credit for. But I do believe that like they had some type of technology, but something that we definitely don't have now, because we can't make those anymore. Right. And according to what some people said, that it was like smooth, right? Like the pyramids used to be smooth. So you don't have nothing like that right now.
No. I agree with you, man. I think they were just way more advanced than we thought they were. More advanced than we were.
That's
more advanced than we are, I should say.
We are, exactly.
I think that us mere humans were almost like the minions that were helping the other thing, which was doing the biggest, heavier lifting, or the architecture, or whatever it is, right? And I suppose why they're there, I think my personal belief is that it's something to do with energy, something to do with free energy, using the Earth's natural energy to create energy for the world. Because these pyramids aren't just in Giza, they're all over the world, you see. And I think that I did see a video a long time ago how these things interlinked almost around the globe. And I don't know, if there was energy, they could literally like communicate with each other. And I don't know, I think it's something to do with energy. Anyway, right? I'm talking about now basically the pyramids, because it's just blown up again. I covered this back in March, right? There was a team of scientists in March this year. A bold claim rocked the world of archaeology. A team of Italian scientists said that giant man-made structures were lurking 3,500 feet beneath the pyramids of Giza. According to them, these weren't just small chambers or natural caverns. These were colossal, interconnected cylinders hidden deep below the Khafre, I think it's pronounced, pyramid. I actually brought it up here because I couldn't pronounce it. Hang on.
Khafre.
That's what I thought, right? Also, big shout out, because I didn't know. I just jumped on this story off of the back of Hallucination Hippies that did a really good TikTok video about it, and also Interstellar Discussion as well. They both did a really good breakdown of it. So go and check those out. If you're not following these two guys on TikTok, they're amazing. Go and check them out. All right. When it first came about in March, they were using these scanners that basically, it's not like a radar. What it does is it picks up on Earth's natural movement, right? And it formulates an image of the movement, of the shaking. And I've got like a breakdown here. I have to also say, the claim right, came from Corrado Malanga of the University of Pisa and radar engineer Filippo Biondi from the University of Strathclyde. Using a method similar to sonar, they said...
We chilling, Justin. So if you're not caught up, we are talking about the structures under the pyramids. There has been some back and forth about if they're under there, and so he's kind of discussing some new updates on it, essentially.
They detected 8 massive vertical structures unlike anything seen in geology. So this technology is called synthetic aperture radar Doppler tomography, right? It reads tiny vibrations of the Earth's surface. Those vibrations carry acoustic fingerprints of whatever is buried below, even thousands of feet underground.
That's so cool.
Feed that data into a reconstruction algorithm, and you get a 3D image of hidden formations.
We have measured approximately over 1 kilometer of depth.
Over a kilometer of depth.
What?
Do you think that the
Over
pyramid
a
was
kilometer,
nuclear
bro.
fusion machine?
Please give me another question. I don't know. Maybe the water goes through these spirals, and the spirals are made by piezoelectric material.
Do you think we can turn the power grid back on?
But we do like that.
By the way, if you want to go and check out that podcast that you just saw, go
We're
over
gonna check
to
that out.
Jesse Michael's YouTube channel. His whole
Write that
1 hour,
down, bro.
50-minute podcast is on there. So that's
Yeah,
Jesse Michaels?
Justy Michaels.
Yeah, put that in the notes.
where we were at the beginning of March, right? He did this test with this equipment that showed these columns, which went 3,500 feet into the ground, into
Wow.
then blocks, right? So imagine 4 cylinders spiraling down into blocks, and there's 2 of them, right? So 8 cylinders, like, mate, it's absolutely crazy. So that's what we got. But nobody sort of like peer reviewed it, which was odd. And
Yeah.
basically the locals and everyone was saying this is a load of rubbish.
Mhm.
There's no evidence to say that this technique works. And yeah, they just basically try to debunk it. However, going forward now, literally it just happened a couple of days ago, Biondi returned with new evidence, and this time not from one source, but from 4 independent satellite operators. Umbra, Capella Space, ICEYE, and Italy's own Cosmos SkyMed. All 4 scanned the Giza Plateau. All 4 picked up matching tomography data, and all 4 showed signatures suggesting the same mysterious structure beneath the surface. According to Biondi's team, beneath the Khafre pyramid sits a central column wrapped in perfect helical coils spiraling downward to an incredible depth of 3,500 feet. To Biondi, these coils are unmistakably artificial. In other words, you do not find perfect coils like this in geology. This is mad. Like 3,500 feet.
Crazy.
What object is near 3,500 feet? George Washington's Bridge is 3,000 feet, right? That's crazy, right? That's how long these columns go down. So, like, hang on a second. What?
Show like a building that tall.
Let me just ask Gemini something a minute. If I was to tell you that I saw 3,500 feet columns underground going into the ground, 3,500 feet. 4 of those columns had spirals of some sort attached to them going down into the ground, into a block of some sort, right? This huge block the size of an American football pitch. What do you think that would be doing?
Energy.
That's a really detailed description. Given the scale and the underground nature of this, it could be imagined to be some kind of massive energy transfer device,
Bingo.
perhaps collecting or concentrating energy from the Earth. The spirals could be designed to direct that energy in a particular way into the large block at the bottom. What kind of environment was this in, if you recall?
Egypt, the Giza pyramids. They've seen it underneath there.
Wow, that's an incredible thought. If these massive columns were discovered underground beneath the Giza pyramids, it would certainly challenge our understanding of ancient civilizations. The purpose of such a colossal structure would be a profound mystery, possibly related to energy collection or some other advanced technology. What do you think its purpose might be, given its size and location?
If you had to bet what that was for, what would you say?
Wow, that's a tough question. If I had to bet, I'd say it was probably some kind of ancient energy generation or transfer system, given the
least it
scale
answered.
and the spiral
Right,
features.
right. Sometimes it
It
doesn't
could have
answer and
been
asks you
for
a question
powering
back.
ancient civilizations or some other purpose that we can only speculate about. What about you? What seems most likely
Yeah.
to you?
What was the material of the cap on top of the pyramids? Was that gold?
Yeah, it was gold. I think it was gold.
Yes, it's thought the pyramids may have had gilded capstones, possibly made of gold or some other reflective material, which would have made them shine in the sun. This would have added to their imposing presence. Do you think these spiraling columns could be connected to the pyramids themselves?
Gold's an extremely good conductor, isn't it?
Mhm.
Eyebrows.
Yeah,
That's right. Gold is an excellent conductor. Its presence at the top of the pyramids could suggest they were not just tombs, but perhaps served another function, possibly related to energy collection or communication, especially if they were connected to the structures you described underground. What are your thoughts on how they might have worked?
It's confirmed that energy devices. Right. Okay, let's just put it to bed. Gemini says
Case
energy.
closed.
How cool is this, mate? How cool is this? It's just a quick video. I thought it's a great piece of information that I wanted to tell you about. So yeah, tell me what you think. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you come back and see more. All right.
Man,
if you want
appreciate you, Caspersight. But man, what do y'all
Oh,
think,
no.
man? I mean, here's
Yeah.
the thing. If we can confirm it, if that's confirmed, they go down there and take pictures of it.
Mhm.
What do y'all have to say about ancient society and where we're at, and even religion to even bring it up? To be honest with you, what
Right.
do you have to say about that?
Right. Right. I mean, Tesla pretty much discovered this.
Right.
He rediscovered the technology. He rediscovered the technology, and JP Morgan was like, "How you gonna
Mm-mm.
charge people for this?"
Nah, bro.
We don't. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. Don't you open up that window.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let out the antidote. For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Man.
So, and that's what they did, people. They let out the antidote to this energy crisis that we're still in. He solved it. Free energy for all. And then we were talking about what the pyramids recovered in previously. They recovered in limestone. And like you said, the surface was real smooth. So I mean, they were power plants. I mean, you see the power plants now. You know, the surface is smooth and all that. You know, they wanted to make it look good with the aesthetic.
So then, what did that say about ancient society and technology?
They were way more advanced than us.
It says that if they're either way more advanced, which the IA leaning towards, or we've done this before.
Yeah.
Which also says another thing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we've done it before. We just did it differently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think that we were working. We were working along with the earth. You know what I'm saying? We weren't working against it like we are now. You know, we're killing it for
Yeah.
you know. But again, something happened that wiped them out. You know what I mean? So even though they were working with the earth, they still got wiped out by something.
Yeah.
So it just ain't no telling what that was. So yeah, hold on. My camera saying something.
Nate said something. it is possible. One would think there would be an access point to go down to the base of the cylinders. If that is found, it would change many things we view about ancient history. Exactly. Yeah, it would change how we look
Yeah.
at intelligence. It would even show more of a spotlight of what happened to the Library of Alexandria.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
it
what about the Sphinx? Or the Sphinx? Sorry,
I think
Sphinx.
we know why they do. I mean, that's
Yeah.
racial. If they shot
Yeah,
your nose with had a black nose, they want to show
but
um.
there's an access point. That
Oh,
is
I didn't.
that is the access point because you can
Yeah.
go under it. They closed it off though.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's supposed the thing's supposed to represent two different zodiacs, I believe, right?
Mhm. I don't know about that.
I think isn't that in the Knowledge of Forever Time?
I don't remember that part.
Anyways, I
Okay,
think we're
well,
in two different stars. It's um Leo formation and something else. That's a different that's a different
yeah.
conversation. Anyways, yeah, man, there's some oh, blocked your camera, bro. And your mic. Oh, there you go. You're just muted, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
I,
there you go.
my computer in it. Yeah, so I was trying to find out the zodiac signs of the Sphinx. I can't remember that. Um, but I haven't
That
looked.
was in
Knowledge
Knowledge
of Forever
Forever
Time.
Time. But
Um,
anyways, super interesting. I mean, again, that would explain a lot. It made me think of the things we've talked about in Knowledge of Forever Time, kind of pointed to it. Other thing we looked at, but the city of Atlantis,
yeah.
all these pyramids being connected
Mhm.
uses energy ports, there might have been a time we were a worldwide government where we all kind of work together and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But
And
yeah, a
maybe
lot of things point to
maybe
that.
maybe we got off this planet before, the the apocalypse happened. So maybe we're out there. Maybe it's a section of us
Maybe
that
we're
are
out
still
there,
out there.
yeah. Because like you look at an Olmec statue and you look at a statue on Easter Island, they have the same structures.
Right.
So wow, like that's two different sides of the world.
Yeah.
And other things like that. A lot of things like the pyramids themselves are quite similar when you look at one in
Right.
Egypt compared to one in South America. So
Yeah.
there's something that you know
Right. And the ones in South America, they're very interesting because some of them are not built in ideal conditions. You know what
some
I mean?
some some people have theory that some of those are older than the ones in Egypt,
I've heard that.
and yeah, it's interesting. And the ones in North America, they say you should look at any like religious structure that's on top of a mountain or any kind or top of a hill. They claim that might have been a pyramid at one point in time.
Mm,
A lot of interesting things out here, man. Tartaria and all that too, something to
right.
play. But yeah,
Right. I mean,
I don't know.
end of the day, we're still gonna have to pay these bitch ass bills, but we
Yeah,
find this
yep,
very
that.
interesting. So, but yeah, what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. And game for the gang
Ain't for the
not
game.
not here. It's not on there.
Yeah, it was missing our like background the other day for some reason. Today, I mean, sorry. Oh, here it is, game for the game.
Yeah, but it's
Here
not
you
on
go. What do you mean it's not on here?
I don't have any notes.
Oh,
Give me a second, because I keep some in the chamber.
I got some too. Well, we can play. We already played the Pennywise one.
I got it. Here. Yeah, I'm so worried about the cap or no cap.
Want to get me?
Yeah, I gotta disconnect my phone.
I'm so worried about cap or no cap that I didn't do the game for the game. All right, let's look at something real quick. guys. Bear with us, please.
Yep. This is not like us. Sorry. We got our stuff together.
Yeah.
I didn't look at this at all this week. Again, I blame video games. Anyways, we'll get
There's one on there called Unity, but that was like that before Cap or No Cap. I'm looking at it right now. And I think we've seen this one already. Give me a second. Yeah, so don't do Unity. I'm really talking to myself because it's my turn. All right. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. I got 10. All right,
cool.
All right. So the first one is called the Anunnaki. No. This is. Hold on, buddy.
We're good. We'll get it figured out. 1 second.
Yeah, for some reason, my notes aren't showing the right videos. I think it's a Instagram problem or it's my notes problem. But
well, I got one.
You might need to put. I put them in there, so see if they work for you.
I got a Boogosphere update.
Okay.
See if we can get this popped up on there. Hold on. Let me see if I see your stuff. 1 second.
Yeah,
I see your notes. So
wait,
that's the wrong one.
When you click on them, they don't take you to the wrong thing. They don't take you to the right thing.
Oh.
I don't know why that's happening.
All right. I'll pop this one up real quick.
Update because that's just a normal thing that's happening every day now. Videos coming out of Colombia and everyone's like, man, that's fake. That's AI. Nope, that's the same sphere we was just looking at. And now it's confirmed. Ain't no capping. They sent some residents to the University of Georgia and then they dated it and this is what they came back with. You see, 12,560 fucking years. Speculation has continued because people don't know who made this sphere and what it came from and how was it flying around today. But now with carbon dating, we know 10,000 plus years ago, Jesus wasn't even thought about. Nigga wasn't even roaming around. God hadn't even came down to Mary and been like, you know what? I'm gonna put one in you. I don't even know if he checked with Joseph, but this was already fucking around. This comes right after our own government releasing this footage of a UFO moving, grooving, vibing, sliding, and they decide, you know what? Let's take a Q9 drone and shoot it with a Hellfire missile. UFO, shake it off like, yeah, what's up, pussies? And then reattach this. Aliens, I don't know if y'all have social media, but SOS, Earth needs y'all help. I know y'all probably just watch us like Desperate Housewives on a reality TV show. Like, oh my, I can't believe these dickheads. No, yes, we have a problem. Starting with BB the fucking bomber, dweeb, speed running us into a nuclear war. Gotta stop them. So if you guys help out, I would love that. And this was the X-ray that they released. I'm not no scientist. I don't know exactly what this means, but according to them, each one of these is like its own separate entity. It's like an energetic ball, basically. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? I don't know. Explaining it would be tough to deal with because you wait. I've never seen no shit like that. Now, where's that come from? And who's doing it? And how much power they got? Sometimes you just don't know shit, and that's okay. But I know one thing. They're clearly highly more intelligent than us because we have nothing that floats and flies like that, be moving, grooving, vibing, sliding. So aliens, help us out with the tech, please. We're not going to use it for war. Well, actually, people in power right now may. But send it to like the younger generation. I lean towards this the ancient ocean civilization that's highly intelligent because I've always wondered, why did we stop trying to discover the ocean? At like 7%, we was like, we're done. And probably because we ran into some shit like this. Like, what is that? We probably got some submarines annihilated. We tried to shoot a missile and then immediately we was like, you know what? Fuck that. We got to go up top, outer space. This ocean shit don't matter. They better than us, stronger than us, faster than us. We going to get cooked. Well, hello, aliens. Those are the last people. I would like your help. Alien,
yeah. He's on the same page with me. I want my power. Give me the power.
Yeah.
Give me the powers, man.
But they're probably like, you I think that we're falling victim to what some of the crazy people in this world are doing, and so they're like, nah, y'all ain't ready. They're like, yeah. We're ready.
I get it.
We're ready.
So let me know, bro. Are you ready?
Some other
I got
people.
another one. I can
Keep going, man.
All right, so this one, so I'm really big into. I've been doing a lot of. It's kind of mixed in, but a lot of quantum theory podcasts and stuff, and I believe quantum theory and Eastern religions like Buddhism and Taoism, raising your consciousness. I think that's kind of goes one and the same if you think about it. So, anyways, this is a video. This is a clip called Quantum Analysis. That's what I called it. So I think quantum theory is probably one of the coolest I've ever discussed. If you ever want to look into it, you should because it's really interesting.
Word.
Quantum immortality blew my
No, thank you.
mind.
No, I'm good.
It was so cool. The many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, right? Essentially parallel realities, Rick and Morty, all that kind of stuff. Schrodinger's cat. It died in this timeline, but then at the same time, another one branched off where it was alive.
Right.
So this idea of consciousness, you're obviously only ever conscious in the realities where you're alive. Meaning, I could have died many times, and each time my consciousness comes to the reality where I am alive. And then that just goes on forever, because eventually you'd reach a reality where we have figured out immortality. That blows my fucking mind. So like there's a family out there that is mourning me, but I don't know that because I hopped into a version where I'm alive.
Yeah, I hate
that, guys. just like couldn't.
I would love. I don't want to die now, but eventually I would love to.
I don't want to be alive forever either.
Shut down.
You get the idea of like you're sad because you're missing out to see what the future holds technologically speaking, but you can't be sad because you're not alive. And according to this concept, you actually will be forever. So you're not going to miss out.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So in this theory, which quantum physics and quantum, all this stuff, because scientists have definitely found that energy doesn't die, right? So like that theory doesn't like, I don't know, you can't prove it, right? But the theory is pretty dope because like, what if that's the case? What if your consciousness is just you just keep jumping from body to body to body until you go into a time where everybody just is dying.
Right.
That'd be weird.
That'd be pretty cool. I mean, is it your same body? Is it you just in a different universe? Because you're gonna age, obviously. So, we can only go up to 120 years. That's when we expire. Or is that just when we expire in those universes? Like you said, we go to a universe where we don't expire.
You don't like. What if you do like? You know what I'm saying? What if it's like you're in your hospital bed, all of a sudden it's like another, like you wake up again and you're in just it's the year 3049,000, and we just brought you back from the dust of your DNA.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everybody's back.
Yeah.
You're like, what?
I mean, with quantum physics, anything is possible.
That'd be annoying. Not annoying, but like, well, all right. So life just keeps going. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I still have to she suit? Yep. In order to be in this reality, you do.
Still gonna pay these bitch ass bills?
Yeah.
Yep.
We got to keep this thing going, baby. Yeah. Pretty wild, man. Pretty wild.
That's funny. Yeah. All right.
I got one.
All right. I'll be right back. Let me use the bathroom.
Okay. All right. So this is what is this? All right, this is ex-NASA scientist on aliens. So let's see what they got to say about that. Here. All right, check this out. It might be muted. It is muted.
Idea that those vehicles contain, beings who are, maybe like us.
There is one image there that shows black people getting off.
So people with dark skin getting off.
Not dark, black.
Black skin.
Really black. Yeah.
Were they tall?
Yes.
Very tall?
Yeah.
How tall? Do you know?
Well, they got out the doorway. I don't know how high that is, but
Well, what?
it's safe. 7 feet would be probably a conservative estimate.
Huge cigar-shaped ship appeared over the Air Force Base. These cigar-shaped ships were over a mile.
Everybody keeps saying it.
One of them landed on the airport landing strip area. The back of this craft opened up, and several hundred young men with huge, heavy weapons came out of two sides of the ship and formed a protection line around the ship. And the people at that Air Force base, the commander, had a meeting with the individuals that were aboard this ship. And this particular race that landed those ships and that are seen in these huge cigar-shaped ships, they are a black race. They look like African Americans. They were about 6'4", 6'5", huge weapons. And if you've ever seen a race of people that...
Anyways, but yeah, I don't know. Everybody keeps saying that. So you might get your powers, Kobe. I don't know.
Give me my powers.
But they keep saying
only Kal-El. I'll save the world. All right, you want me to show one of the ones up top, or what are you thinking?
Here, because
the one I put on here, I can show the one I put on here.
See if the ones that I put on in the notes, see if those work for you.
All right, this one's called the Anunnaki.
All right, you'll know if it works.
Yep, it's all right. It's the Anunnaki.
So you might have to show all of those. So they're not working for me.
There's a lot of depictions of them that have been left behind, fortunately for us. So we can see they were really big people. They were mighty men. If you look at even Gilgamesh, for example, who was only half Anunnaki, every time you see a depiction of him, he's holding a full-grown male lion in his arms with one arm. He's yoking a lion, and he's standing up, and the lion's feet aren't even close to the ground. He was known as a big man. They call him a hero of old. They call him a savant. And so some of these beings, according to the estimates, could have been as much as 15, 20 feet tall. Real big people, massive people. Over time and through mating with humans, they began to get smaller. They said, let us make man in our image. That made it into the biblical text. It originates in the tablets. So they're making us in their image. They cultivated us to look like them. Not that we actually are a replica of them, but the similarities are striking. In other words, you can always tell the slight difference. Even in biblical texts, they have the Anak, that's the Anunnaki. It says in their eyes, we were grasshoppers in their eyesight in the Bible. So we're talking about the Anunnaki. There's a lot of depictions of them that have.
Yep.
Yeah. Why they always got that Anunnaki looking like Avatar? It's weird.
Like the Navi?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe James Cameron's trying to tell us something. I don't know.
All right, I'll show the next one. It's called Stranger Things.
All right.
Oh, no. I hate when it does that to you. Like, why does it just like play right away? Give me a break. All right.
At least you're getting the right videos. When I click on it, it's the wrong video.
All right, let's get it. Oh yeah. What reality is stranger than fiction? No pun intended.
Yep, the Duffer Brothers, they did their research, people. They did their research. You
All
know?
right. The next one is Enlil. Enlil, the Anunnaki. If you don't, Anunnaki.
Yeah, he was basically the Anunnaki
Heritage?
general.
Yeah.
There was Enlil who hated us, and there's Enki who loved us.
All right. All right.
And this guy, this entity, this being, Zeus, was actually a real person. If you go back into the Babylonian cuneiform Sumerian tablets, you discover that Zeus is actually Enlil. Enlil is Zeus in Babylonian. This is thousands of years prior to the Greeks even having this guy show up. Enlil was so evil, when you look into the ancient Sumerian tablets, you find that when humans were populating the earth at a high speed, which he liked because he needed them as slaves, when they got too noisy, he would order them, this is carved in stone, guys, he would order them to be slaughtered en masse. Zeus, aka Enlil in ancient texts, because Enlil was also the god of Genesis that came into the garden and noticed that Adam and Eve had put clothes on, and they were consciously aware of who they were, and that they weren't animals, that they were really sentient beings. And he was about that. In the ancient text, he's known as Satan, the Lord of Eden. This guy is Satan, the devil himself. Okay? But he pretends to be a god, and he calls himself Yahweh in the modern day Bible. This guy, this entity, this being, Zeus, was actually a real person.
Really answered my question for me. That's crazy.
That's gonna piss a lot of people off. I hope this doesn't make us short.
Oh yeah, we're making that one.
It's gonna piss some people off.
So then remember we were talking about in Alabama, like maybe the Bible was written by the wrong person or something like
Right.
that. Yeah.
Right. Right.
All right.
Right. Yep.
Next one is called Contacts.
All right.
What's that? Oh, they've invented contacts that can now see things that the naked eye can't see, as well as see in the dark. Tell me more.
Have we seen this one?
What's happening is they're putting the contacts in, and they're seeing weird creatures that they can't see with the naked eye, which is freaking them out. So they don't know if they want to release them yet until they just only see in the dark. That's
don't release those.
Contacts said that they saw creatures that looked dark and had glowing eyes, as well as long fingers. Okay. The
salad fingers
actually see super well in the dark, but what was strange is they could close their eyes and still see through their eyelids, even in the dark. Many of them had to stop testing them because of the things they were seeing and how creeped out they got. One of them also said that one of these dark creatures leaped forward at them and went through their body, they said. I like that. What's that? Oh,
that's crazy.
They do what silly. The battle with the 700 Club continues. Yeah, man. It's almost like these contacts have given people the sight beyond sight.
Yeah.
I mean, they saw. We don't know if any of this is true. There's not. We didn't fact check any of this, but saw something jump at them and went through their body. I can see it happening because they're not existing on our same plane of reality. You're seeing into another reality, aka when you see a ghost, they're not really in this 3D fractal holographic reality or universe. They're in a parallel.
It would be pretty cool to have that. I'm good on that.
Yeah, he said that would be pretty cool. I haven't seen anything in a long time, so I don't want to see anything, but I do kind of miss it. Let's see here. He said like the old red night vision. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I think we showed him a clip on that, a reel of that before, and they were seeing things, and they were just the soldiers were just shooting at these what they were calling flying demons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So which I You know, so they may have cracked the code and they went back and put those in the contacts. I don't know. Come, I think you should try some. They come out, just try some, just so you can see what other people
I don't need contacts.
experience. I'm saying, but like so you experience seeing ghosts and all that stuff.
I don't need experience, but
but you're men of letters.
all right. All right. So the next one, I think it's called. Are we doing all these, bro?
Yeah, it's 10 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We usually do 10.
All right. Well, we did more than 10 because I did 2, right?
Okay. So yeah, so you just you can.
I'll stop at
the
I
last
got
two.
it. All right.
Stop at last two.
This one's called Divine Humans.
And like Nathan said, you could appreciate it. See, you would appreciate
I
it.
would appreciate it.
Yeah, to be able to see into another world.
Makes a lot of sense. All right. This one's called Divine Humans.
Okay.
Anunnaki. Human beings were created in a way that genetically we were supposed to become more superior than them. They didn't know this was going to happen. And Lil was angry at his brother Enki because Enki put a little extra in the sauce. And he said that the mysteries to unlock the secrets of the universe is hidden within our bodies, and that we ourselves can rise to be even higher than them. Maybe our ancestors were in tune with the magnetic field, maybe even had telekinesis, and these other innate abilities weren't technologically advanced, but maybe more spiritually advanced. According to the Anunnaki, human beings were created.
We've talked about that before.
Yeah. So, bro, the aliens wouldn't have to give you powers. All they got to do is unlock what already exists inside of you.
Oh yeah, it's like Gohan when he was on Planet Namek.
Yeah. Touch your forehead. Yeah, lay hands.
Potential.
Yeah, unlock your full potential,
Yeah.
and you'll be good to go, man. You'll be showing the aura and all that.
Then we can save the world.
Yeah. Or rule it with an iron fist.
I think the one and the same. Anyways,
all right.
next one was called Pyramids.
I like Nathan. This seems legit. Right. Just trust me, bro.
Just trust me, bro. It's all real.
Right.
The pyramids weren't just tombs, but technology. What if I told you they weren't built by slaves, but by gods, melanated gods, divine architects, beings from the stars, and they left clues across the planet, hidden in plain sight? See, this ain't just about Egypt. This is about a global pattern, from Sudan to Mexico to China to the Grand Canyon. Pyramids are everywhere. But the question is, why? Let's start at the beginning. Before history was rewritten, our ancestors were called Neteru in Kemet, Anunnaki in Mesopotamia, Olmec, Maya, Dogon, Moor, Atlanteans, and Lemurians in other parts of the world. These were melanated beings with divine knowledge of the stars, sound, vibration, and sacred geometry. They weren't primitive. They were interdimensional engineers who encoded light and frequency to stone. Let's clear up the biggest lie ever told. Pyramids were never tombs. Not one mummy has ever been found in the Great Pyramid of Giza. But why? Because they weren't built for the dead. They were built for the living soul, to activate the spirit body, the Merkaba. The pyramids were spiritual power plants, sound chambers, resonance amplifiers, and stargates. Pyramids are found all over the earth because the Anunnaki created an energy grid, a global network to balance Mother Key's magnetic field and connect humanity to the cosmos. These sites all align with ley lines, spiritual arteries of the earth. They weren't just placed randomly. They were anchoring points of divine frequency. Some pyramids were landing pads. Others were portals. They allowed the ancestors to travel between star systems, and they used crystals, gold, and electromagnetic resonance to do it. This is why they tried to destroy or cover them up. Are you ready to reclaim what they hid? The Great Awakening is here. The time to remember is now. What about...
Hey, what's up?
Man, talk that talk, bro. Talk that talk.
Yeah. Like he's kind of saying that all the like Anunnaki weren't just one. They're like different. There were the Moors. There were different star beings, basically.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying now. There wasn't just one being. You know what I mean? Billy Carson has talked about that quite a few times. So yeah.
All right. I think of the next one, 3-Eye Atlas.
All right.
Okay.
I haven't heard much about 3i Atlas lately either.
Inside of the galaxy. So it's not an intergalactic, it's galactic, but it's interplanetary. And come to find out, this thing altered its course to make its route to come through our solar system. And not only come through it, but take a scenic route. In other words, like the vacation stops. Let's go see the rings of Saturn. Let's go see Jupiter. Let's go see the moons. It was a crazy thing, but also its ability to eject some type of mass or thrust out of the back. And then it had the capability of ejecting thrust out of the front. So it was making these course corrections and this slowing down and speeding up. The big thing about this was the scan of the actual physical body of this object. If it was a meteorite or an asteroid, it would normally give off some type of outgassing as it got closer to the sun. And that could create artificial course corrections because of the gassing. But this thing was giving off the actual signature of iron, but not just any kind of iron, like machined iron. And we know exactly what that is because we do it here on Earth. And so they also saw some patterns on the outside of this object, which shouldn't be there, geometric type patterns. And then as it got closer to the sun, all eyes were watching to see if it would use the sun as a gravitational assist and then move off and increase speed without gravity force. And it did. So this thing is accelerating on its own. So it had to slow down as it approached the sun, because if you come into the sun too fast, you're trying to use it for gravitational assist off of the heliosphere, you can bounce out into deep space, right? If this thing is just a rock, that's what could have happened at the speed it was coming in. It slowed down so it can obtain a Lagrange point to grab a stable orbit around the sun, swing around the sun, then it turned bright blue as if a shield came on, like a heat shield. It started glowing brighter than the sun itself.
Damn.
I did hear it did glow.
No one has ever done this in our history. And as it swung around the sun and came into perihelion, then all of a sudden, this thing just started picking up speed on its own. And I mean, so to me, and now I interviewed Avi Loeb a second time. He tried to get the images from NASA because NASA had rendezvous with this thing when it got by Mars. They have HD quality photos and images and video, but they won't release it to anyone. And the scientific community is on what is going on. Normally this is like standard. You give it, even if we can't present it to the public, we get it. They will not release the photos and videos of the image. And everyone's pissed off. Like the whole scientific community is really in an uproar because they want this data, but NASA won't release it. Their excuse was, the government's in shutdown. But they can reply to all the emails. I just can't attach the video to reply.
Not anymore.
But that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. So they said maybe the pyramids were used to keep certain beings out of our home, like pest control. We've got pretty good pest control folks. Keep things out of our home. But you know what? Maybe they could generate a force field around Earth to keep things out. I don't know. Let's see. They didn't want to stop after they picked up all of our TV shows. Well, they must not have watched Dairy, because that was a pretty amazing show.
I'm not done with that show.
You're still not. You haven't still watched it. You and those video games, man.
Yeah. Anyways, so this is the last one for the game. Game for the game.
All right.
Hold on. What the?
What's happening? Are you having difficulties too?
No, someone texted me something stupid, and you know,
guys, don't text Kobe with stupid stuff.
Look,
you don't want to entertain it.
Look, can we talk about something real quick, man?
Yeah, let's talk, man. It's your show. What you got?
If you don't like people coming in this country who are immigrants, and you think they're taken away from you, maybe it's you. maybe you're just not. Know what I'm saying? You don't got enough going on in your life. But I'm telling you right now, I'm a black man with parents from Alabama who got out the mud, and I never need to worry about some other person from other country taking what I think I deserve.
Right.
So you're over here thinking that people can't come over here. And here I don't understand. People talk about, so and so doesn't fit our culture. Our culture is made of different cultures. That's what our culture is. So who are
That-
you to tell us my culture doesn't fit our culture?
That's the beauty of our culture.
That's literally the beauty of our culture.
Right. It's a melting pot of all cultures. And the Statue of Liberty is there to welcome those immigrants.
Yes.
That's what it's there for. That's
Be
the only,
beyond this.
yeah. Why?
It's only people I've ever heard complain about immigrants, I'm sorry, have been mediocre people. You ever hear about millionaires complaining about immigrants? You don't. No, not anecdotally. You know anybody who ever made it in life, they don't complain about immigrants.
No.
All right. So
But-
that's all.
But they will
Stop
use
texting me.
but they will use that to on the mediocre people to support their cause. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. But it's
Risky-
like
yeah.
you got to just think about it. I'm not saying if I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong, but I never met anybody successful in life. They're like, you know what? I won't make it because Muhammad came around,
Right?
And you never hear that. You never
No.
heard that. They're here to try to better themselves.
Right. They came here with a purpose. They were locked in, and that's why they're able to do what they're doing.
Yes.
They were locked in. Nothing else mattered.
Lock in.
Yeah.
Stop complaining.
Yeah. Let's see. Nathan White said, "This is America. All are welcome that want to be a part of our Constitution and all of our rights. Our culture is very complex, but it's very awesome. It's pretty awesome. Yes.
It's the beauty of our culture.
Right.
Have
Right.
we made mistakes? Yes. Do we need to
Oh
fix
my
them?
God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, why are we trying to go backwards? All right, it's the last video. How Yahweh answers prayers. I'm just tired of the comment. But man, stop texting me. Have a real conversation.
Facts.
Have a real conversation with somebody. Stop texting me
Nope.
stuff.
Don't text a black person that. They're not gonna feel it at all.
How Yahweh answers prayers.
See
Man.
that newborn baby? Give it cancer. Hey, big guy. It's Sunday, so you have a lot of requests from people that are really, really in need. Okay, let's hear them. Well, for starters, the people of Congo are pleading with you that you next. Okay. In Sudan right now, there's a terrible war. Next. Okay. There's a multi-billion-dollar child trafficking operation going on, and the kids. Next. Why is everyone so greedy? Is that not free will? What is going on? Right.
Free will.
Someone wants to pass the road test. Okay, let it be done. It is granted. Really? That's what we're granting? Are you questioning my plans? Do you want to end up like the fallen ones? Hey, God, your believers,
Wow.
they are not loyal to you. You know what, Satan? My believers will always be loyal to me. Oh yeah? Then prove it. You see that mother of three? I'm going to take away all her kids. Done. God. What are you doing? I'm going to take away this woman's 3 kids to test her faith. So you about to take a woman 3 kids away just like that to prove a point to Satan? Yeah, I am. Yeah. What? And if her faith in me disappears because of that, she will be damned to the hellfire for all eternity. Go and tell me my believers don't believe in me. I'll flood this whole earth if I got to prove a point. My believers don't believe me. You see that newborn baby? Give it cancer.
Why are you putting these on here, bro? Oh my God.
Hold up, man. Oh God.
Oh my God, man. You see that newborn baby? Give it cancer.
He said, I have to flood this whole earth to prove my point.
There's $1 million charge. No, people are greedy. That's what free will
Is
is
that
for.
free will? What's wrong with these people?
This person wants to pass the driver's test. Let it be done.
Let it be done.
You want to pass that?
So
Man.
Nathan White says, I met a lot of awesome people that have moved here from other lands. I'd love to talk with them. It says if they have questions. I would want someone to be kind to me in a new land. Absolutely.
Here's the thing. That's what I don't understand. Americans will move to other countries and then complain about them getting taught down to. Well, yeah.
That's what you do.
Well, that's what you do here.
Yeah. What you do. You're known for it.
And I got people who I know talking about, the Muslim community doesn't fit into American society. I'm like, okay, 2001 brainwashed the hell out of you, man.
Oh my God.
What is wrong with you? Like, why are you thinking like that?
Yeah.
And like, have you not looked at the other side of things?
Right.
What do you call the KKK? They believe in God.
Yes, they do.
Do you know in the Bible the Israelites literally destroyed killed a tribe and took all the virgin women? Well, how old do you think the virgin women were back then?
Yeah. They don't want to
You
talk
not
about
read
that.
the Bible?
They don't
You
wanna
ever
talk-
talk about other people's religion, what Muhammad was doing? Have you read have you read the Bible? Have you read how God said it's okay for Israelites to have slaves if they're not Israelites, and it's okay to beat them as long as you don't kill them? That's okay to you, but you don't point your finger at Muhammad?
Right.
Like, you gotta know what you're just know what you're talking about. Because
But
some
they
people are
don't.
just gonna write you off if you
They're just-
talk crazy. Go ahead, sorry, go ahead.
They're just reciting the talking points, the old talking points.
Exactly.
That's it. They don't know anything.
Don't know a jack, nothing.
Nothing.
And then then half, man, only getting. I'm gonna shut up. Stop being fake. Just stop being fake.
Yeah.
Stop
Well,
being fake and act like you know something. You don't know nothing.
yeah. And stop being a sheep.
Stop being a sheep.
Yeah.
You can believe in two. You can also that's true and this is true, and it's
Right.
where I'm gonna sit on it
Right. Right. We get new information all the time.
every day.
And it's on you to decipher it.
You need to read the Bible before you go around and tell somebody about their religion. You better have read the Bible.
And
you better have
understood it.
read the Bible that you're trying to defend, or read the Talmud, or read whatever. I don't want to disrespect the Jewish what's the Jewish religion's book?
Judaism.
Oh my God! Well, I'm so.
You talking about the Torah? You talking about the Torah?
The Torah. Sorry, the Torah, the Talmud,
Yeah.
the Quran. You better read that before you go around talking about somebody's religion. That's
The
all I'm like. You
the
gotta stop
Mahabharat.
doing that. Yeah, read it. Don't be
Yeah.
talking about folks' religion.
Yeah,
Don't-
just go study theology.
Study theology.
Get an understanding of it, and then
But
go
to
ahead.
walk around and telling people what people's religion is, what they're going to do, and you've never seen it before. It's crazy.
That's crazy talk. Yeah, that's
All right,
wild.
we're done. We're off the. Let's do some cap and no cap.
Yeah, you off the soapbox.
Yeah, we have a soapbox.
boy.
I'm mad, man. I'm so sick of this. I just wish people would stop being sheep. You don't have to be a sheep. You don't have to believe in everything you're told because it makes you feel good. You don't have to be like that.
That part. Okay, let me see if I can get this.
Stop the
All right,
cap.
so we're on cap and on cap. I'm sorry, y'all.
Nothing's working for me, Kobe. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, y'all. I just got triggered. And I don't think they meant to trigger me, but I'm.
Kobe. So my Instagram, I gotta sign out of my Instagram and sign back in. I think that's why I'm having issues.
Okay. So I got the first one. It's called Water Tea. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to get on like that.
What
But
is it? What they said with my friend from Haiti, he went through some major. Yeah, I'd love to hear that, brother. Well,
man, and can I say something else? I'm a social worker, so I deal with people from different communities. If you heard the stories that they went through and the places they came from, you might need to pipe down a little bit. Talk about people having faith in something and faith in the religion and faith in America. You would pipe if you just went and talked to somebody for a little bit and heard their POV of things. But just to go out here and talk, just to assume things and to talk down on someone's faith and how they live their life, and it's just crazy to me. It's actually not, and it's not very Christian like. Honestly, it's not
At
very
all.
whatever you want to, not very godly. So I just don't understand why. I don't understand it. But anyways, all right, this is called Water Tea. I'm gonna shut up. All right.
Domingo, curtindo uma cachoeira em Leeds, Rio de Janeiro. Prepare o visual na mata.
Hold on, I cannot see nothing. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't think it's big enough.
That's what she said.
Alright.
Agora o melhor de tudo, essa queda d'água. Muita água. Muita força. Uhul! Ih, caraca! Uma coisa ali.
Whoa, what was that?
Caraca,
Right?
apareceu um cara ali no meio da água. Mozinho! Mozinho, você viu o cara no meio da água?
You see that?
Caraca! Ali, mozinho!
They're right here.
Domingo.
Did y'all see that? It's not very good. I'm sorry. We gotta move on anyways.
What do you think though?
I'm saying no cap.
Same. All right, let me see if my stuff is working again.
All right. Try the cloak gray.
So do you get it? Water tea?
Yeah, I get it.
you transform from iced tea to water
Water
tea. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, bud. Nope, nothing's working. All right, man.
That's
on
weird.
Yeah. It keeps
All
going to the wrong
right.
thing.
Next one's called cloaked gray, I believe.
They just said no cap. All right. That possibly old Greg. What? Who's old Greg?
All right. So now when I zoom in, it just doesn't even zoom in anymore.
Really? What is wrong with Instagram?
Oh, maybe that's a little bit better. Hold on. Whoa. I don't know what that was. All right, let's go.
At least it wasn't.
This guy was live on Facebook like yesterday, and supposedly he found like a gray that's like cloaking.
Will do.
Let me know what you guys think. Whoa, I kind of see something in the corner. Why is his house green?
Oh, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's saying it has kind of like a cloaking device.
Yo, it's hard to see.
You do kind of
right
see two
here.
large eyes.
Yeah,
Why is his
I-
house
right
green?
here.
Right there. Yep.
Bro's asking for an abduction.
Yeah.
Mira cómo brilla.
It's like trying to blend in.
Look at his body's right here. Yeah. Oops, sorry.
I don't know what he's saying, but it's funny to me.
No te mames, mira cómo brilla.
Get closer, bro.
Hell nah, you tripping?
Offer some
Yeah.
food. I mean, it is kind of weird, but he has a really horrible camera, and even the wall to his left right here looks like distorted. So,
I see it clear as day.
oh, it kind of blinked. Wait. Wait, guys, this is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
That's wild. I can see it really
No
well.
te mames, mira cómo
I
se
can
está.
see it like
Mira
just load up
cómo
on
se
my
está.
screen.
Dude,
or-
forgive me.
Mira,
That
I'm not going towards that though.
Not
this
at
is
all.
actually kind of sick.
All right, man.
Yeah, I don't want no parts of that, man. Cap or
No
no cap?
cap. Yeah, no cap.
No
All
cap.
right. Yeah, I'm going no cap on that one. What y'all think?
I'm gonna say no cap.
It might be. I don't like. It's I don't even want to be liberal anymore, bro. Is that liberal? But
Definitely
the
survive
things
the scary.
people care about, man. Like,
Are you back on that?
I'm sorry. I'm just like, man, why are you texting me that on a Sunday night?
They just says no cap. Shell one's got to get closer. Hell nah, you're gonna get abducted.
Nah, don't go closer, bro.
All right. You got the next one, man. Since my shit ain't working.
All right, this one's called Red Coat Demon.
Safe to say I'm never sleeping after this. Take a look.
Nope, man. Come on, man.
Dang cap.
Well,
Cap.
No cap.
They're not gonna run towards that. Something like that.
No.
They're not
Shall I see what you're saying now on that one? Dude is telling the guy to get closer. Yeah.
And you're not you're not gonna excuse me, you're not gonna react like that. It's something like that was something real. You're not gonna be like, oh, let's keep people to get closer to us and you're gonna run away. Fuck all that.
That Dwight said no cap. But maybe it has some good sandwiches.
Maybe.
Maybe what do you think it is though?
Man. That's fake. Yeah.
Do you think it's water tea?
Water tea.
All right, man. What we got next?
The next one's creepy videos.
All right.
I've seen this video. I don't know what this is. All right.
Probably possibly a wombat. Okay. Maybe wearing a dress. What the easy is that?
Don't worry.
Hold on.
She's
Yeah, that's wild. Hold on.
I'm trying to zoom in. What was that?
yeah. Don't worry. She's good. She's there you are. That's not creepy at all. Oh my god. Weird African mask, is it you?
Wait, hold on. Can y'all see it?
I couldn't see what he was looking at in the corner.
See, you zoom in, it gets worse.
Yeah.
As you all know,
Yep. That's what we get when we watch reels on here. So some of them you're not gonna be able to see.
That's whack. All right. I'm gonna run it back one more time, y'all. We'll get into it.
Muchachos.
Oh no. Okay.
Shit. Don't worry. She's good. She's there you are. That's not creepy at all. Oh my god.
It's just
Weird
eyes.
African mask, is it you? Could be the African mask. Brought some voodoo magic. What the fuck? Oh shit.
Wait, what fell over?
Shit.
No, I don't like that first. I don't like the way that first thing's running.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. First one, I think they're both they're both no cap.
I don't know what the hell that was going on with that. I'm gonna say no cap. It's more fun. All right. What y'all think?
Yeah. What y'all think? Nathan White says no cap. Yeah, seems legit.
Couple says no cap. All right.
What up, Alex?
All right, the next one
Where's Father Taylor to clarify?
called The Apocalypse. UFO quantity was shown the apocalypse.
Sitting in this chair, it's almost remind me of like a lecture hall in a college.
Oh, this should have been on Game on Earth or no game or Game for the Gang.
From Brooklyn. Why do I know she's from Brooklyn? Because I sat down and I was like, yo, what up? And she was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, what's going on? And she was like, nothing, I'm chilling. I'm from Brooklyn and just kind of bugged down. I'm like, yeah, it's bugged down from the Bronx. That's crazy. Once again, we're not scared of where we are. We were just perfectly okay with being in this weird auditorium, talking to each other. And then as I'm starting to get to know this lady from Brooklyn, I look down and on this platform in the front, there's a table. On top of this table, there's a black box. There's an archway in the right side of the room, and this being comes in. It walked very like it didn't have no bones. Imagine skin with no bones, translucent, with like crystally golden water inside of it, and a flicker of a flame for a head. And it gestures like this with his hand to the box that's on the table. The box opens up from the top, and a hologram of the earth pops up. And it starts spinning slowly. And then a little meteorite comes and hits the earth, and the whole earth explodes in this hologram. And I hear in my mind, and not in my own voice, in another voice that sounded almost robotic in a way, a little robot like when this happens, you will all have a job to do. Like it said that. And then flash, and I'm in the middle of this field with a whole bunch of other people, and we got our hands up like this, and there's this light coming fast towards Earth, and it just explodes in the middle of the sky, and it starts to look like little fireworks trickling down. And then I blink, and I'm back in the driveway, and this UFO is just slowly flying away. I'm sitting in this chair. It's almost
You will all have a job to do.
Have a job to do. Cap or no cap?
Cap.
Cap?
The way he told the story, I'm sorry. It's Cap. Bro.
He's like, man,
we'll have a job to do. That was funny as hell.
So he's crazy.
He's crazy.
He's
All right.
crazy.
I got the next one. It's called Shadow Man.
Shadow Man. Okay.
Oh, we've seen this before, bro.
Okay. Go on. Next one.
All right. Next one is 505. 505, I should say.
505?
SOS.
Maybe.
SOS. SOS. Sorry.
Yeah, I wanted mushrooms too.
SOS. My bad. I don't know why I read 50. Looks like 505.
That is probably what it says on there.
505. All right.
Okay. Yeah, that's 505.
Working at a hotel for,
this
a couple years now.
It's just I don't like
And
that.
I've never had anything like this. And I'm borderline freaked out.
Yeah, he looks shaken up.
So I'm sitting down here at the front desk, right? And I'm on the computer and I'm just typing away. Phone rings. I don't look at the phone.
Oh yeah, I know it's called 505.
And, I say my whole little spiel or whatever. And it's just silent. The phone is just silent. After about 3 or 4 seconds, I say hello again. Nothing. And right before I go to hang up, it sounds like I'm hearing somebody just like breathing on the other line.
Oh, no way.
I just hang up. I'm like, okay.
That's like
whatever,
horror
I don't
movie
think
stuff.
twice about it. But then I go and look at the caller ID, and let me show y'all something. All right. That's the room that called.
Oh, it's from inside.
Okay. Peep that. 505.
Okay.
Now let me show y'all something. I'm gonna go over here to the elevator so y'all know I'm not bullshitting.
And I'm gonna turn the camera around. How many fucking floors do you see here?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Because I'm pretty sure we don't have a room 505 nor fifth floor.
His facial expression's hilarious.
This would be the night I quit. I don't do that. I've been working at a hotel for, a couple years.
That's crazy.
I say no cap.
No cap. That's wild.
Yeah, you can tell by the way he was telling the story, man. That was legit, unless he's just a really good storyteller.
All right.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
All right, I think we got some more visuals. So Shell's not buying it. She said, she is buying it. She said, and that's why he will survive. No cap. All right. All right. Nathan White says no cap. Legit freaked out. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
All right, is it the same?
Hold up.
It's the same one?
Is it the same one?
It's Kitchen 8. Hold on. Yeah, the same one.
Oh, what the feezy?
What hallway? All right. This one is the last one of the night. It is called Hallway. So yeah, we get going.
Daddy, I'm scared.
What's wrong, sweetie? You can't sleep?
No, my friend wants you to come in the hallway.
Honey, what
He wasn't even looking at it.
Daddy, I'm scared.
What?
What's wrong, sweetie? You can't sleep?
I was trying to jump scare
My
you.
friend wants you to come in the hallway.
Honey, what
Oh. Cap or no cap?
I was trying to jump scare Kobe. He wasn't even watching the video.
I watched it.
Were you watching it?
I was fixing my light, but yeah. All right. Well, that was great.
Show's over.
Show's over.
Show's over. We
How
did
y'all
it.
feeling?
Are you guys scared out there?
They get you? They make y'all jump?
Did anybody jump on that? Who jumped with the jump scare? All right, so not today. Not today, Satan. Shell, did you jump? I thought I heard you screaming in there.
You were no.
All right, well, we appreciate everybody that joined us. We are about to get out of here, and we're gonna watch our Timberwolves play, and I'm gonna do some work. So I'm not so crazy busy tomorrow.
I feel you.
My first day back. And I gotta go at 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. I might get up at 3:30. I got
a meeting tomorrow. That's pretty much it. But I should have a pretty chill Monday. I'm gonna try to get a lot done though. And then Tuesday have a half day.
Nice.
So
nice. I gotta travel Monday and Tuesday.
Then Wednesday do you work?
Yep, Wednesday. I got a huge sale Wednesday. Oh, that's a big
Christmas
sale. But
Eve.
it's gonna be remote. Yeah. Oh, that man, we got so much volume that
Yeah, get rid of it.
Yep. So usually the past couple of years we didn't have to do anything. They're just like, we're not gonna do. Don't worry about it. Just worry about going through inventory and stuff like that. No, not this year, man. So let's see here. Nathan White said, "Thank you, gentlemen, for all you do. Much appreciated. Have a great week and a Merry Christmas. Don't get covered in spiders when you are in a cellar." Yeah. Yeah. Don't do that. Thanks, Nathan White. I hope you have a Merry Christmas as well and a good week. And same goes for everybody else in here. If you celebrate Christmas, great. No, all good. It's a pagan holiday anyway. So with that, I'm Sean.
I'm Kobe.
We're the Men of Letters. And before we go, Kobe, what do you want to say to the people?
Don't whistle at night. Don't whistle at woods. And, show respect to your ancestors.
Amen, brother. With that, we out of here. Peace.
blood giants.
People who came from the sky.
Yeah.